Yeah, I
So
was. I'm going to interrupt you here just to read this social media post that explains this perfectly. That you put around this time last year. It was after your loss. So this was about like June last year. So you had put. Could you believe that I used to think I wasn't worthy of such beautiful creatures? And here you're speaking. You're speaking of your
yeah,
children. You go on to say then, I believed every word I was told since I was born. I believed I was worthless, like I was only worth something if I could beat someone up. LOL. When I'm much more, well, I'm much more than just a boxer. I've excelled in everything that I did, especially making kiddos. LOL. So in that, you throw in the LOLs, which is a part of like, try to make it light, but there's
yeah.
definitely some weight behind that post. Yeah, where were you at mentally there? Because that was leading up to you, kind of then saying publicly what you were going through. So, kind of where were you at that point in your life?
Actually, that's when I had just started taking the medication.
Mm,
So that's when I told you that that was like that whole 9 or 10 days that I spent just honestly, I would just sit on my couch because I have ADHD now. I realize why I was able to go to sleep at 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I'd wake up early and without a problem. And that's always something that I've had. I've always
mm,
had trouble sleeping, and so that's another thing that kicks my ass in training camp too. And so yeah, like it was one of those days where I was just enjoying the silence of the medication, and I was just looking at my baby, and like, because all those words, and this is where the PTSD comes from, all those words kept circling in my head, and it's like I can't believe that I believed that I wasn't good enough, or that I was too messed up for this, or I mean, and they weren't things that, well, I mean, yeah, there were things that my dad had told me my whole life growing up, but there were also things that I would repeat to myself because of that. And that's one thing that I realized, having finally a little bit of silence in my head, thanks to the medication, I was able to like think it through and be like, hell no, I'm not messed up. And yes, I'm worthy of my kids. And yes, I'm good enough to like be a parent and be a great parent, and I'm worthy of love, and I'm worthy of, it's one of those things that it kind of just snowballed into like, damn, like I can't believe I was so hard on myself. I can't believe I believed all that. I can't believe that it got to be something so severe when it didn't have to be.